When it comes to bodybuilding and posing, the very first thing you want to learn is the foot placement for your mandatory poses. And we'll take a look at that feet first, and then we'll move up to the rest of the body. So the very first thing, as you can tell, my feet are at a 45-degree angle turned out, so they're not pointing forward, they're pointing out at an angle, and we'll explain why that is later, but we'll start out with that. From there, you're going to want it, the judges are going to want you to quarter turn to the right. And you don't want to just step off to the right. You want to start out exactly like you were, toes pointing out. The width of your feet will make a difference when we take a look at your thighs. But for right now, just feet 45-degree angle out. And from here, quarter turn to the right. You want to step over your toe. So keeping your right foot planted, stepping over your toe, and turning. And as you can notice, my feet are not hidden, my right foot isn't hidden, the heel, the back half, is sticking out, alright? And that's for a reason. And again, we'll take a look at that later, but from here, toes pointing out, quarter turn to the right, you're stepping over your toes and turning, alright? And like I said, we'll look at why this is a little bit later, but for right now, we'll stick with this. And then again, the judges will ask for a quarter turn to the right. They'll do exactly the same thing, stepping over your toe and coming back. Just like when you're in the front, facing the front, you want your toes pointing out, so not here, but toes pointing out, alright? And again, exactly how far out you are will depend on your body type. This next one will be different. Instead of stepping over your toe, you're going to be stepping right where the arch of your foot is with your left toes. So here, quarter turn to the right, coming over and turning, okay? And again, we'll explain why this is later, but for right now, this is the very first thing that you need to learn. This next one is the same as the first three. So stepping over the toes, so not just coming over, but stepping over the toes and back, all right? So just to review, quarter turn to the right, stepping over the toes, splitting your foot in half, again, quarter turn to the right, stepping over the toes, feet at an angle, quarter turn to the right, stepping at the arch of your foot, coming over, again, not hiding that foot behind, and last time, quarter turn to the right, stepping over your toes, coming back to where you were the first time, and feet planted. Once you have everything set up, don't be fumbling around. Once you have a pose, or once you have your feet planted, don't move them, alright? So if the judge says quarter turn to the right, you come over, and then you feel, you need to readjust a little bit, don't be fumbling around. You gotta stick it, alright? So when they say quarter turn to the right, come here and lock it into place. And this will come with practice and everything, so hopefully, you'll get it right.